It's here. The sun. Spring. So, J45s are a sunburst guitar, and then of course the J50 is the natural finish guitar. J50s always cost you more. You guys remember, in Gibson lore, there's three things that will make an older vintage Gibson more expensive. In 1965, they changed three things. The headstock pitch went from here to here, about 3 degrees. The neck got smaller, and then there's nickel hardware, which on an acoustic doesn't matter. In 65, you could get any mix of those things. Always keep that in mind if you're looking for guitars, because post 65 will be cheaper than pre 65, and most people would prefer to spend the extra money. This is a J45. I know it says Epiphone, but Epiphone made this side by side with the J45s. It has a different inlay and a different logo. That way, one guy could carry Gibson, and across the street he could carry Epiphone. They were the same. A lot of people still today think, oh, they're imports, right? No, they made guitars side by side, same factory. And Epiphone, pre-68, is a Gibson. So, here's something for you younger people. Back in the old days, hello, back in the old days, there was this band called the Beatles. And the Beatles made a lot of really famous records. One of the guys, Paul McCartney, was one of the main writers in the Beatles. People used to scream, and still do scream. We're looking forward to seeing Paul McCartney. But Paul McCartney played a Texan in natural. Actually, Paul McCartney played a 1964 Texan. He didn't play a 1963 Texan, and he didn't play a 1965 Texan. No, Paul McCartney didn't play a sunburst Texan, which these represent great values, but a 64 natural finish Texan is a pretty rare guitar, and it's also the guitar that Paul played. So this is a flawless 1964 FT-79, that was the model number, N for natural. And again, in a natural finish guitar, you need flawless woods, no mineral streaking, no anything. It's the choicest woods. You'd pay extra to get a natural finish over sunburst finish. Back in the old days, these always got more than the sunburst, but now sunburst is more popular in old acoustic guitars. These guitars have tended to go up in value for the past 40 years. Sometimes they go way up, sometimes they flatten out. During the recession they went down a little, but guitars continue to be great investments both in tone and in history as a collectible. People pay extra to get aged wood these days. Martin calls it VTS. There's baked this wood, baked that wood. It is trying to age a guitar, and this is a guitar, 1964, that is like almost 60 years old. The wood is aged. We don't need to bake it because it's already baked from years and years of playing. This guitar though, this FT-79, is exactly the same year and model as McCartney. Has the same neck, I would wager, the same inlays, the same everything, and it's flawless. Look at it in the light. It is gorgeous, high grade, Honduran mahogany, Honduran neck, nickel hardwares, Brazilian rosewood, a beautiful dark Brazilian rosewood, and a replaced bridge, which we have the original bridge inside. What else is kind of nifty is this guitar comes with, you look at pictures of Paul McCartney, especially when he played Yesterday. He wrote the song Yesterday, probably the most recorded song in history. He wrote this on his Epiphone, and he had this sticker on there, happened to be in Detroit and got a Detroit Red Wings sticker. So we're supplying you with a Detroit Red Wings sticker. We're supplying you with an original gray case. Epiphone cases were always gray. Sometimes the stores didn't know that and they grabbed some different case. A beautiful mid-range sound, but this guitar is, outside of a few really light finish checks, is just flawless. The cleanest one I've ever seen. And I'm old. I've been doing this for a long time. Wait 1 second. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
There you go. Another happy customer driving away. All right, back to springtime. Y'all get your guitars in order. Get out and play some guitar.